Mexico for her final dive of the ACC Championships.
So this is a forward 2 1/2 somersault with one.
Out of Miami.
Jessie's doing a forward, doing an inward 2 1/2 somersault pike, so she is going backwards from degree of difficulty, but it was a very well done dive. Her final dive, it is a back 2 1/2 somersaults with 1 1/2 twist, so you'll see a lot of gymnastic motion in that. She's just very powerful off the tower, good strong kick, and then that vertical entry. So you're looking at all of those components.
Watch out for as she gets ready for her last dive.
For sure. So
Vasquez already has a gold medal to her name. Here's Jessie Creed now, the sophomore out of Miami.
Jessie's doing a forward 3 1/2 somersault tuck, so running forward up down the platform. Just a little bit over on her finish there. She's got to get out a little sooner and reach out in front on that entry so she doesn't over-rotate, but a pretty solid dive, should be in the satisfactory category.
Total award of 47.25. Amy 45B from 10.
And you see Amy Reed here from Pittsburgh. She is a junior from the UK, doing an inward 2 1/2 somersault pike, so she is going backwards from off the platform, but rotating forward toward the platform. It's a very solid inward 2 1/2 there to finish up her contest.
6 1/2, 6 1/2, 7, 6. Total award of
Jason, you mentioned that the judges are looking for the 5 categories. What exactly are they searching for here as the women dive in their final one?
Well, in the platform event in particular, looking for the most powerful jumps, and because you're the only one providing that energy, it's not the springboard. You got Kelly doing a reverse 1 1/2 somersault tuck here that was really good as well, and she just very powerful off the tower, good strong kick, and then that vertical entry. So you're looking at all of those components of what's it look like in the air, what do they look like on the takeoff, are they finding vertical on the entry? So you've got all of these things going on, and it's happening very quickly.
That could have just put her on the podium, that very strong final dive right there.
A lower degree of difficulty, but it was a very well done dive. And that is the first one we've seen of the handstand category, the arm stand category. So she starts on her hands, has to demonstrate control and balance, and then she does 2 somersaults forward into that vertical lineup.
51.6.
Here is Allie Watson out of Duke now.
And this is her final dive. It is a back 2 1/2 somersaults with 1 1/2 twist. So you'll see a lot of gymnastic motion in that, because she's also somersaulting and twisting, coming out and then somersaulting again. So you've got a lot of momentum. I thought she did a nice job here. It could be straighter with the legs all the way through and maybe a little stronger push on the beginning, but she finds vertical pretty well there at the end, just a little splashy.
But that should put a little bit of pressure now on Aranxta Vasquez, so that's something to watch out for as she gets ready for her last dive.
For sure. So you see this one is a back 2 1/2 somersault tuck. Now she chooses to do her dive off the 5-meter platform. Again, ends up a little bit short on the finish, but you've got to use your visual spots and put your feet in the right spot. She just comes out too early there.
Aranxta 51.52B from 10.
And here we go, Aranxta Vasquez, the freshman out of Mexico, for her final dive of the ACC Championships.
So this is a forward 2 1/2 somersault with 1 twist. Her teammates love it over there in the back, and I agree with them. That was a fantastic dive. That's a forward 2 1/2 with a full twist, and she does that out. She does the somersault part first and comes out and does the twist right there. And as she sees the entry, reaches out and puts a nice solid finish on that dive. And very good, not a lot of splash on the entry as well.
And Vasquez, who has battled adversity, her lifelong coach died from cancer in May 2020, he was like a second father to her, maybe has struck gold for the second time here this weekend. Camryn Hidalgo to go.
And her final dive was the back 2 1/2 with 1 1/2 twist. It's a little higher degree of difficulty. I'm not sure she's going to get enough points to overtake her there, but that was a good dive, just not a very good dive.
And Vasquez does it. She is going to be a force for years to come, don't you think?
Yeah, I definitely think she is. And obviously, UNC has had a really good week in the diving well this week. Really, I think that she just joined the team in January, the connection to their coach. You see Coach Gamboa there, and a very fun team atmosphere for them. It's his second year at UNC. They're going to be a force to deal with in the future.
Well, she has always said it feels like a family in Chapel Hill, and you saw it right there. It has led to a lot of success for this young diver. Aranxta Chavez taking the platform. And another championship for the freshman out of Mexico. Still plenty to come here. The women's 200-yard backstroke